Hey you all, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Infinite Lock. It's your boy Eric, and today we have another From His Nine reaction. We have the Rewind choreography video, and then we have the Love Bomb MV. Again, From His Nine, one of my top 5 girl groups out. I don't think I've said that on camera yet, but they are definitely one of my top 5 favorite girl groups to listen to and to just see grow and just really be excited for them in new opportunities, new capacities. Obviously, we just got news that Gyuri will be leaving the group, sadly, and I wish the best for her. I'm always, when stuff like this happens, like I said, I haven't been in the K-pop world too long, but whenever, it's been a lot of people losing members, I feel like, this year. A lot of people, especially girl groups, and I feel like anytime this happens, my instant thought always goes to, I hope there's not a bad situation going on that we don't know about behind the scenes that caused this to happen. It sounds like she just wants to, pursue her acting or whatever she wants to do, and it was just conflicting. And that's, understandable in the entertainment world, you know what I mean? So as long as she's doing what really makes her happy, and like I said, everything's all peaceful between her, the members, and the agency, and that's all you can really ask for. I would hope that everyone would continue to support both Yuri and the rest of the From His Nine girls that will be continuing as 8. I would hope, but you're gonna have some people that are gonna unstand, going to throw stones and this, that, and the other. It is what it is. But they've really been, this is a weird blow because they've really been at the peak, and I feel like a lot of these groups are losing members at the peak of their careers. So I just hope that nothing catapults from this, because I really do think that From His Nine is like poised to really continue to make strides. I think Stay This Way was a perfect release on top of DM, and all of their B-sides have really been what has jumped them into my top 5. You know what I mean? From Escape Room performance to Rewind, I mean they've got some of the best B-sides of the year for me. And I think definitely some of the more underrated songs, period, that I've heard. Not a lot of people talk too much about them, but I think that they pull off a more mature concept better than most people give them credit for. I think a lot of people are so used to making these idols be so cutesy and stuff that they forget that a lot of these idols have that appeal and they have that stage presence to pull off a more mature concept when needed, and From His Nine has shown the ability to do that numerous times. So we're gonna watch the Rewind choreography video and then Love Bomb. So let's get into Rewind. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And From His Nine with the Rewind choreography video. It's my song, bro. I love that intro. Come on, Soyeon, talk to me. What she say? It was the last day of my life. Time to rewind. Oh, Gyuri. It's so sad to watch this now that she's gone. Another thing I want to say while I just said that, I think a lot of people need to realize that these idols give their youth for these groups, for these agencies. Yes, obviously you can say that they chose to do that, and that these agencies and these groups in turn have made them famous in who they are. But I think that a lot of people need to have more respect for the amount of time being an idol, being an entertainer at such an early age and stage in life. It's not easy to do. You give up a lot of basic human freedoms and rights typically that just the average person can do. You just can't do. You can't just go anywhere with your friends. You can't just be in public, being comfortable and just doing whatever. You know what I mean? You have to adhere to strict scheduling and planning and situations. So I think that I always feel for these idols when this stuff comes up, but I also do want to thank and appreciate the amount of time these idols have given to the game, to their groups. I think a lot of people just overlook that and they think like, oh, these idols are here to entertain us. Yeah, they're entertainers, but they're also people first. So you just have to be mindful of that and be respectful of the amount of time that they've put in, the amount of blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I mean? She gave her youth pretty much to From His Nine. You know what I mean? So I think that she's earned the right to do what she wants to do, especially if both the other members of the group acknowledge this and the company itself, then, and there are no issues, then, you know, everyone has to respect that. And like I said, I would hope everyone continues to support her moving forward. It's gonna be, hey, ooh, Nagyung ate this era up. Playback. She's a supermodel. She is a supermodel. Come on, Chaeyoung. I love Serum's outfit. It's giving me Tomb Raider. Ooh, that was so satisfying, the claps. Tap, tap. Hey, hey. Make a move, hey. Come on, G1. Michael Jackson neck. Come on, Hayoung. Hey, hey. It's gonna be wine. Tick tock, hey. Tick tock. Oh, the hips. Respectfully. Come on, So Young. Come on, Bias Record. Hey, hey. Put Chaeyoung in the back, please. Hey, hey, hey. I love, for some reason, I love that part with Ji-san's voice. I love her voice right there. They look like twin tower supermodels. Come on, Maknae and Bias Wrecker. Wait, hold on. What the hell? Gyuri the same? Okay, nah, Gyuri got on boots with lifts and Chaeyoung has on flat shoes. Okay. Because pretty much everybody had... Damn, Chaeyoung tall as hell. Because pretty much everyone has on boots except Chaeyoung. I believe she's the only one that has on like flat gym shoes. Everyone has on heels or boots is what I'm seeing. Standing next to Ji-won, she looks huge. It's gonna rewind. Hayoung needs more respect as an all-rounder. Hey, hey, hey. What'd it say? Time to rewind? Come on, Serum. She dropped down like Wonder Woman in the movie theater. She's really nearing ultimate. Her and Chaeyoung are nearing ultimate bias realm. Rewind. Hey, hey. I love that follow the leader choreography. Hayoung, I hear you in the background singing. Rewind. Hybe needs to close the gyms. Ooh, them shoulders. Bro, Young ate. I'm sorry, she ate that move up. Hey, even on this right here, look how her hair flicked. Boom. She was in it to win it right there. Please get Chaeyoung out the middle. Come on, Maknae. Come on, Maknae. You better eat. I love when they straight line formation like that. Why is Saewon fixing her hair? There was no reason for her to fix her hair. No reason for her to fix her hair right there. Is that still Young in the background this whole time? Hips, Shakira is shaking. Come on, Synergy, son. Wow. So that was From His Nine with the Rewind choreography video. Again, impressive as always. The song's a bop. Again, it's in my playlist 100%. I think that they're getting the traction that they deserve. I hope that Yuri leaving won't negatively affect them, because I know that she is. They're all popular, but I do think that a lot of people, from what I've been saying, a lot of their introduction into From His Nine was Yuri. And I hope that doesn't negatively affect the group, because they do have so much talent there. And again, I just think it's ridiculous when you've got people talking about, understand and disband them if they're gonna lose members. Like you know what I mean? Like, how do you punish the rest of the members for that? How are you punishing Yuri for wanting to do what she wants to do after giving her youth up to this? You know, she's still young, but you know, she wants to do things while she's still at a certain point to do it. And like I said, if everything's peaceful and they've parted ways, you know, fondly, I think people just need to let it go. I know it's hard, obviously, but I just think that people just need to just keep the love and support for all parties involved at the end of the day. And yeah, I mean, From His Nine for me, top 5 girl group for me, just in terms of what I like to listen to. They've carved out a nice spot in my playlist. Saewon and Chaeyoung. I think Chaeyoung is criminally underrated. She has one of the best stage presence appeals in the industry, and by that I mean she works the camera naturally better than just about anybody. Even when she's not in center, it just feels like she's in center. Like, she just has that effect. And then Saewon, I think that Saewon is definitely moving into ultimate bias territory for me. You know, I've got Gio, I've got Jiu, I've got Sogi. You know what I mean? In that, you know, that's like my holy trinity right there. But you know, Saewon is definitely one of my favorites. And she is just something about her. You know, I think I gravitate towards the leaders. And she just has this type of, just a personality is on point. She can dance, she can sing, you know what I mean? And she gives you fierce when she's out there. You know, she's really gonna do a thing. Young ate that entire dance up. She ate. Like, all the girls were going hard, but it's just some moves and some instances where Young is just head and shoulders. You can just tell that she's just either really in her bag or she's just that good of a dancer. But yeah, so let's get into Love Bomb. Haven't seen this, but heavily requested. It's always the Maknaes with the creepy but cute smile. This is adorable so far. Harmonies. This video is so, it's giving me like early Red Velvet vibes. I love these two together. Chaeyoung, please relax. This video is so cute and trippy at the same time. Definitely giving me Red Velvet vibes. Or like, it's a COC video that's kind of giving that's like this. Come on, G1. That girl can sing. Jihan just looked like Sejong from IOI for a second. Come on, Sinner So Young. This is catchy as hell. From His Nine really has a solid discography, bro. That was dope. So that was From His Nine with Love Bomb. Their discography is very solid. I think they have a little of everything. I think that now they're moving more into the summery concept. They haven't gone like full mature. They save that for the B-sides typically, and it's not like super mature. I mean, Escape Room had that R&B like seductive vibe. Rewind was a little bit more, honestly, even down to the styling, but it's still kind of keeping with that high energy that From His Nine songs have. This is very adorable. It's like I said, early Red Velvet stuff, like a Russian roulette, or like CLC. I can't think of the song it is, but I think they were all trying to like harm each other in the CLC song. That it was a video that was kind of similar to that. No, I mean, like I said, From His Nine continues to do no wrong for me. They, again, top 5 girl group for me, favorite girl group. I just think that they've solidified a spot from what they've done over the past year since I've gotten into K-pop. They've really been on fire, and then just seeing all the earlier stuff by them as well. You know, they have some of my favorite female idols in the game. I think they're underappreciated somewhat, even though they are getting attention. I think they do get an unjust amount of hate that they don't really deserve. Again, I didn't watch the reality show that formed them, but you know, I just think it's ridiculous to blame idols for what happens behind the scenes of these companies and, you know, what execs talk about and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I was impressed with all of that. Again, Rewind is definitely my song. I think Love Bomb is super catchy. And yeah, I mean, like I said, last things before we wrap up, I really hope that everyone's going to continue to support Yuri and the rest of the 8 members of From His Nine as they move forward with 8. And yeah, I just hope everything was positive in that separation. You know what I mean? I hope it was all positive. So before y'all go, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to me, post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, till next time.